amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Kendrick Lamar reaction video. Alright, so the comment section is pretty much saying, Luke, before we move on, you gotta check out all the music videos. That's what all of you are saying. You guys also want me to do all of the heart parts as well before we jump into the next album. How am I doing that? Am I just doing them all in one video? Should I do separate videos for each of them? And do I do 6 differently or 5? Let me know, okay? You guys are directing this journey, so let me know. So we're gonna do all the music videos from Damn. We are then going to check out the heart, right? Is this the journey? Let me know, is this the journey you guys want? We're then gonna check out the heart songs, and then you guys want Mr. Morale. Is that the journey? Let me know, okay? In the comment section of this video, post the journey you guys want, and whatever comment gets the most upvotes, that's the one I'm gonna listen to, all right? Okay. Anyway, for now, let's jump into this one. I've been excited about this one for ages, especially since we did the breakdown video, and it's Loyalty feat Rihanna. So let's do it. Like, subscribe, and let's go. Oh, man. I'm excited for this one. Jesus. Where am I looking? What's alright for him? He's wearing a blindfold. What's this guy doing? Yeah. Did you guys see the ceiling? The ceiling was really cool. I like what they Anyway, that's Kendrick. Let's move on.
It's a secret society. All we ask is try. All we got is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Yep.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
We need to move on scenes, I think.
My resume is real enough for 2 millenniums. A better way to make a way, start defending them. I meditate and moderate all of my wins again. I'm hanging on the fence again. I'm always on your mind. I put my lyric and my lifeline on the line. And ain't no limit when I might shine, might grind. You rolling with it at the right time, right now.
It's interesting after you listen to the breakdown and then you watch this, and he starts off talking about Kung Fu Kenny and us knowing that that's his alternative version, which I didn't even know was the fucking character from Rush Hour. There's so much. I'm a huge fan of the Rush Hour movies. I had no idea. Crazy. And then you combine, like, you add that to like the different sort of concept of the album, and then if you do this as like the, I don't know the word, what would you like, the evil Kendrick? The evil Kendrick, maybe? I don't know. Then him basically saying like he is Kung Fu Kenny now. He's like giving up his full into that side, and everyone who gets close to him gets buried.
Bad girl, living now. Swear, leaving now. On your pulse, I can see the end. Gas on the bitch, like it's premium. Hard ass on the bitch, all in the fast lane. Been a bad bitch with before any cash came. I'm established, 100 carats. I'm my name, run the atlas. I'm a natural, I'm a ring.
I'm a savage, I'm an asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy out, shimmy out, shimmy out, right. You can tell your nigga he can meet me outside. You can babysit him when I leave.
Come on, Kendrick! Oh, dear. Yeah, that's a big guy, man. That's a big guy. And then even this, like Rihanna smiles when Kendrick fights for her. It is what she wanted, you know? And it is showing that sort of like negative connections here. It's such a fucking good, this guy, man. This guy. Why do people say he's the best? Because everything is fucking layered. It's crazy. Come on, Kendrick, you got this. Oh, nice.
Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me.
God, the way it does this, love's gonna get you killed, but pride will be the death of you. The way I've always interpreted that as love is like this thing that people would die for and fight for, but pride is the thing that kills you. Pride is the Jason Voorhees in The Mask, you know, coming after you. That's pride. That's the way I've interpreted it.
You trust me?
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
10-4, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty, you don't vibe with me no more. I need
loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Don't let the intrusive thoughts win.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it money, is it fame, is it weed, is it drink? Is it coming down with the loud pipes in the rain? Big chillin' only for the power in your name. Tell me who you're loyal to.
I love this fucking line, man. I love this. I love this line. And we have the two different versions of Kendrick passing like ships in the night here, except and this is the callback to the beginning of this freaking song, you know? Kendrick showcasing and telling all of us that he's Kung Fu Kenny now, that he has fallen into this rabbit hole, that he has given up, that he is like going into the wickedness, you know? He is the evil Kendrick. That is the version he's sort of gone on, you know? And it's like people around him are getting like burned. He's chasing the wrong things. He's being encouraged and influenced by the wrong people, and everything sort of showcasing that, you know? It's so good. And this line, tell me who you're loyal to, redefined what I assumed this song was about. I assumed this was a loyal song about like a couple. And I think a lot of the video is about that. And I think a lot showcases that. But then it isn't. It's saying, what are you loyal to? In your life, what is the thing that drives you? What is the thing you're most connected to? And it is that question that's plaguing it. What are you loyal to? What single thing are you most loyal to?
Is it love for the streets when the lights get dark? Is it unconditional when the Rari don't start? Tell me when your loyalty is coming from the heart.
Tell me who you're loyal to. Do it start with your woman or your man? Do it end with your family and friends? Or your loyalty is self-defense? I said, tell me who you're loyal to. Is it anybody that you alive for?
One thing I really like as well with this scene is, despite how absolutely messed up it actually kind of is it reminds me a little bit of like Casino or Reservoir Dogs, where you literally have the outfits and the gangsters and the kitchen, everything like that. I feel like this scene was very well crafted to show that, you know, to show that kind of taking somebody out.
Is it anybody that you alive for? Anybody you would slide for? Anybody you would die for?
That's what God's for.
I'm geek and I'm fired up.
That's what God's for.
All I want tonight is just get
All
high.
I want is loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
The sharks coming after him.
Loyalty.
This reminds me of another rapper, and I mentioned this before. There was a song. Is it Rockstar? And it says like there's a lot of sharks out there trying to take a bite, you know, trying to get a piece of something of what everyone has. And Kendrick's mentioned this himself, and I feel like that's what the sharks are supposed to showcase there. And even the people around him all trying to take a piece of him. The closer they get, the more they get burned. And it's maybe showcasing the people around him are the wrong kind of people, the people negatively influencing him. It's so good. It's full of so many layers, man. It's crazy.
No switching sides.
Oh, and not only that, it's such a vibe as well.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
It's so hard to be humble.
It's so hard to be humble.
Hard to be. Lord knows I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying. Baby.
Consumed together. Even the laughing. Even the fucking laughing, man. Wait, I has an official music video? I gotta check this out. I is one of my favorite songs by Kendrick, man. I love that. I is actually the song I show people when I want to get them into Kendrick. That's the song. That's my gateway song. That's what I've been showing people. In my life, when someone's like, I'm like, oh, have you listened to Kendrick Lamar? And they're like, nah, not really my thing. I'm like, yeah. And I put I on. That's the song. I'm like, yeah, listen to this. And they're like, oh, this is not what I thought. And I'm like, yeah, it's not what you thought, huh? I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. My wife, who doesn't know anything about Kendrick Lamar, the other day, I just put this on in the car without saying anything, and she was just like, and I was like, that's it, done. It's game over. Dang, it's done. It's done. I saw the head bob and I knew it was over. I was like, easy. Oh man. Oh man. Even the laugh. Even the laugh at the end, it backs up everything we sort of saw. Because the whole point, for me at least, with Loyalty is... it's crazy. It's actually crazy because when you know about the reversibility of the album, Loyalty is destroyed for me because I can't even look at this through any part of Kendrick doing the good version. Even though I've seen the breakdown analyzing it, it doesn't feel like... it feels way more heavily sided with the wickedness than the weakness, especially with what you know. Listening to this song And I feel like with the opening and everything, that's what it feels like. It feels like way more of a song that's an anthem for the wickedness version of Kendrick. And I think there's so many aspects in the video, especially, that highlight that too. You know, for example, the weak Kendrick, gets killed. That one literally dies. The people around Kendrick are fading and falling. Kendrick himself is doing the same, being pulled into the ground. And we can perceive Rihanna as this loyalty. She is the symbol of loyalty. Kendrick is loyal to her. She is that symbol. But she doesn't necessarily represent a girl as much as she represents an idea. And that idea, whatever it is what's destroying Kendrick. You know, him being attached to Rihanna is like being pulled down by an anchor. And he's doing stupid things and crazy things for that concept of loyalty, whatever it is, you know, being pulled into the dirt by it, people around him being pulled into the dirt, you know, like doing crazy things, like pursuing the wrong things. I mean, even the opening of the video shows that. This is a song called Loyalty, and you see Kendrick sitting in a room surrounded by beautiful women. All of them around Kendrick, all of them like clawing at Kendrick as he sits there. And again, you could look at it two different ways, which is the fucking brilliance of this man, because he's blindfolded. So in that regard, he doesn't have eyes for anybody, you know? And so if you look at the opening of this completely differently, you could look at the opening as the good Kendrick. And this entire video is constantly trying to kill the good version of him. Because even the opening of the video, you see him in a room surrounded by all these beautiful women. I'll watch that part again just to make sure I got it right, though. But I'll do that in my own time. You know, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Because, you know, there was a lot going on. Anyway. Yeah. So you see Kendrick in that room surrounded by all these beautiful women. And he's blindfolded. So maybe that's supposed to showcase the good version of Kendrick, the loyal version. You know, he's not being influenced by all these desires around him. He remains vigilant and focused. He's got his blindfold on. He's not interested in it. But then Rihanna comes in, stabs him. Game over, right? The good version of Kendrick once again dies. Multiple times in this video, we see that sort of symbolize this version of Kendrick dying, the evil one taking over. Whether it's that one killing him or him being killed by something else, what he's loyal to at that time. And then that comes back to the lines. What are you loyal to? There's literally a whole bar around that question. It's fucking genius. And then in the car, we literally see Kendrick like spinning around, doing crazy shit. And we saw that again with Kendrick fighting for Rihanna and her enjoying that, enjoying him doing this, enjoying him fighting, and then laughing in the car when they've been hit by a car, when they're acting reckless and acting crazy. All of it symbolizing the wicked version of Kendrick, the pursuit of something else, the anchor pulling him down into a different journey. It's fucking genius. It's fucking genius. It's insane. It's so good. It's so good. The more I go down this rabbit hole, the more I learn, the more I love, man. The more I love this guy. This is different. This is different to any hip-hop journey I've done. This is, well, what do I mean any hip-hop journey? I meant any music journey. This is the only hip-hop journey I've done. This is different to any music journey I've done. I've never done anything like this. Kendrick is fucking so unique, it's crazy. This man, when people talked about Kendrick being the best in the scene, before I even began this journey, I assumed it was rap skill. Now, I'm not saying it isn't, but it is so much more than that. But that's your presumption, right? When someone tells you someone's the best in the scene, you immediately think that's because they're the best, right? That's what you guess. That's what you think. Oh, they're the best. So when people tell me, like, this is the best rapper, I immediately think that's because of rapping, right? And although it is, it also isn't. Kendrick is arguably the greatest, not because he's the quickest or has the best flow. And again, I'm not saying he doesn't, but it's so much more. It is the genius in the way he writes his songs. It is the depth and intelligence that they are created and crafted by. It is the deepness of his music video, the mastery of the concepts. There is so much more than just a guy making a quick-paced song. So much more. And it is all of that, all of this extra shit that makes this man stand out. It is mind-blowing. And there's so much. All the stuff I've been saying, some of it's probably wrong, and I've probably missed a million things. Amazing. Amazing. I'm so glad we finally checked out this video. I feel like we should have done this one a while ago. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it. I'm having the best time. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can you tell? I'm quite subtle with it. Anyway, just have the best freaking day ever. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us some more. And that's it from me, my friends. Let me know. Comment section down below. Whichever comment gets the most likes, that's going to be the journey that we proceed with. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.